Guys, hold on to your cheese heads for this one, because if this actually happens, Packers fans might just lose their minds. We've seen crazy things in the NFL before. We watched Favre pull this stunt. We've seen legendary players switch jerseys and make their old fan bases suffer. But this latest rumor? This one might be the wildest of them all. So, Aaron Rodgers is still figuring out where he's playing in 2025. The Steelers? Yeah, that's been the big talk. But there's another team lurking in the shadows. A team that has haunted Packers fans for decades. A team that, if Rodgers were to join, would turn every Green Bay supporter's stomach inside out. Yup, the Minnesota Vikings. Now, picture this. Lambeau Field, packed to the brim, division rivalry heating up, and stepping onto the field in purple and gold is Aaron Rodgers. Feels like something out of a nightmare, doesn't it? But the NFL loves drama, and the Vikings haven't completely shut the door on this possibility. Meaning, in some alternate reality, Rodgers could be playing against Green Bay twice a year, on the wrong side of history. So, how did Matt LaFleur react to this insanity? Did he freak out? Did he yell, "No way, not happening"? Nope. The Packers head coach, who's already lived through the roller coaster that was Rodgers' exit, just shrugged and said 8 simple words. It would be quite the story, wouldn't it? That's it. No panic. No overreaction. Just cool and collected. And honestly, it makes sense. LaFleur already survived losing Rodgers once, steered Green Bay back to the playoffs, and now has Jordan Love ready to take the reins. The Packers have moved on, and as weird as it would be to face Rodgers twice a year, it's not something that'll keep LaFleur up at night. Because, let's be real, Green Bay handled Rodgers' departure way better than most expected. When they drafted Jordan Love in 2020, everyone thought it was a disaster, that Rodgers would lose his mind, which, to be fair, he kinda did. But in the end, it worked. The transition was messy, dramatic, and full of tension. But now, the Packers have a young QB who looks like he can lead this team for years to come. So, does this saga have another chapter? Could Rodgers really follow in Favre's footsteps and end up in Minnesota? Or will the Steelers win the sweepstakes and pair him up with DK Metcalf? Time will tell. But one thing's for sure, if Rodgers suits up for the Vikings, that Packers game is going to be absolute chaos. Now, I want to hear from you. Can you even imagine Rodgers in purple and gold? How do you think Packers fans would react? Drop a comment and let's talk about this madness. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because we're keeping tabs on everything Packers.